truck hauling 88 cows overturned this morning. Dozens of cows were killed, 5 are still missing, and a large section of I-64 was shut down in southern Indiana for hours. WLKY's Tim Elliott has more from the scene of the accident in Harrison County.
A very sad scene here on Interstate 64, about 4 miles west of Corydon in southern Indiana. This semi-trailer overturned in the middle of the night. There were cattle on board. Some made it out alive, some were injured, but many were killed. A massive cattle trailer rests in a twisted heap on the grassy median near mile marker 101 along Interstate 64 early Thursday morning. The driver was headed west on his way from Virginia to Kansas.
Preliminarily, what looks like the driver fell asleep, drove off the left side of the roadway, turning the trailer over.
When the trailer crashed, 9 cows escaped. Bruce LaHue from Animal Control showed up to corral the cows.
I was able to push the cattle back west of this location where we could contain them and get them out of traffic.
However, one escaped cow was struck and killed by a different semi. When authorities arrived on the scene, they quickly realized that they needed outside assistance.
We've solicited local farmers. They've been a great help this morning, and we really appreciate that. They've brought in gates and corrals for us to be able to load the cattle up.
The surviving cows were loaded up into smaller trailers and transported to local farms. Rescuing the cows proved to be a challenge. The semi is divided into 4 compartments by metal partitions. Getting to those cows toward the front of the trailer took hours.
It's going to take as long as it takes. I mean, we're going to have to bend metal and do what we have to do to remove the animals from the trailer.
Roughly 6 hours after the crash, the interstate reopened just before 11 a.m. Authorities say they are prepared for situations like this, even though it doesn't happen very often.
We do train for it. We do have a plan in place for it. That's what we're implementing here today.
Authorities say the meat of that dead cattle will not go to waste. They will transport the dead cows to a local facility where their meat will be processed and then donated to charity. Reporting from Interstate 64, Tim Elliott, WLKY News.
Tim says 17 cows were killed, 5 are still on the loose. The driver of the semi and a passenger were taken to University Hospital. Their injuries are not serious. Right now, the driver is not facing charges.